Walking back into the household today is very bittersweet, not only because it's our last day here, but also because we just had to watch probably one of the most saddest eliminations of all time. And it's really, the atmosphere is very just, gloomy today, but we're also feeling hopeful too. What did you guys think of that elimination? I mean, I can't even believe that Eva's gone, she was such a light. It's actually really hard to think about because we were there for a whole hour and I had no idea who was gonna go. I was like, they're either gonna get rid of Alexandria or they're gonna get rid of Eva. And I just didn't know. I was like, what the heck? Eva is my girl. No, all tea there, she's my girl, and I was sad to see her go, to be honest, because I know she's such a huge competitor and she really wanted to be here. But that emotional elimination was so tough to deal with. Like, I don't think I've ever been more emotional watching someone leave in my whole life, period, I'm not usually the type of girl to get very emotional about an elimination or anything. I mean, the last time I cried, I think was when my dog died, and I was 6 years old. I honestly, I started to shed a little tear watching her leave, but, Eva will always be remembered as an amazing contestant on this show, and whatever she does outside in the future, I will support her 1,000%. Eva is such a dear, and to have been in the same competition as her was a privilege and an honor, honestly. She was the sweetest girl here. However, watching her go was hard to see, and I'm grateful that she had a great time here, What was it like for you? I honestly didn't even think I was staying, to be honest. Full tea. I did not think that I was going to stay here, but I'm very grateful that I'm still here because I really want to win this competition, and I hope that that photo shoot battle taught you guys a lesson. I did not picture myself being eliminated so soon, and I also didn't picture me seeing Eva go home. So I honestly had no clue what was going to happen, and I feel kind of bad for sending her home, but that was the hardest photo shoot battle to judge, in Mary's opinion, and it either could have been any of us, But I'm standing in the final four strong. I'm actually really confident of what I've done here, so I'm willing to put all this behind me so I can focus on getting that crown this week. But honestly, if I'm being really honest, that elimination was emotional. I think that was the hardest one of the season because all five of us knew walking into that elimination that it was going to be very, very difficult. I mean, I was not prepared for that. I really, even though we knew, we knew she was gonna, we knew one of us was gonna go, but I don't think we were prepared for her going, because when she went, girl, she had us all in tears. Girls, can you believe it? We are top 4 of the entire season. I mean, I just feel incredible about what I've done here, and I feel proud of what I've done here, and I'm ready to put a crown on it, because you know what? It would feel appropriate. This journey has been tough, girl. There has been ups, downs, everything. You name it, there has been it. And I do feel very confident walking into the finale this week that I have one less challenge in my way to get to that crown that I so rightfully deserve. I've made this season entertaining. I've made it my own. I've made it my bitch. And you know what? I'm confident that I'm going to win this competition. I think I can equally say that this season has been probably one of the most, maybe not season, maybe journey is the right word for it. Journey has been the most ups and downs I think I've experienced in a while, and I'm kind of emotional, and I'm kind of feeling a bit weird because it feels unreal that it's ending this week and this is our last day here, because I mean, I've done every single episode and I've been here all the time, all the time, and to think that it's over is kind of crazy, you know? Me winning this competition would be the icing on the cake of life, you know? I think anyone and their mother wants to win a competition like this. You know, this competition is so legendary, and it's the first time that something like this has ever happened. And I think that I'm the one for the job listing, you know? Everybody wants that job, but there's only one person who gets the job. And I have the resume to win this competition. I'm honestly just kind of in shock right now, because I never thought, I've always watched this show and I wanted to be a part of it for so long. I thought, you know, I never really was sure of myself as a model. I never really believed that I could be a model, but standing here in the top 4 just feels kind of unreal, because you see so many people do this and you see so many people get to a point like this, to the point where they could win the competition. And for me, I'm just like, wow, I can't even believe that's me, because that is insane. That's crazy to me, that I've gone through all these challenges and I've checked off all these boxes and I'm standing here with the rest of you 3, and that is so incredible. Well, first of all, I've gotten the opportunity to represent not only Ohio, but the United States of America here at this competition. And I'm one of the American girls standing strong in this top 4. That is unbelievable. To think that little old Jessie from the small town, could go on to be something here is incredible. And thinking about my younger self, she would be so proud of me right now. And I'm just feeling a big mix of emotions. I want to walk away a winner, baby. I deserve it, and I want to accomplish so much in this short amount of time. And I think winning this competition would mean the world to me. I think everyone can agree to say that this top 4 is probably one of the strongest. I mean, we've all done the job that was needed on every single challenge to get to this spot. That's crazy to me. That's insane, because I'm a girl from London. I never grew up in America. I don't have an accent. I don't have all these things that everyone else does. But I've showed, to think that all the girls, when I walked in my first day, they all thought that I was going to go home first, or I was not on the level of the other British girls. But here I am with Ella, a seasoned professional, in the top 4. That is crazy to me. And to think that one of us can be the next top model is crazy. I'm just happy to represent London. Do I feel confident walking into the finale this week? Girl, yes, I do. We have seen throughout this competition that I have been praised by the judges for being a chameleon and making a challenge my own. And they're right, you know? I am undefeated when it comes to that. And getting the opportunity to win, potentially win, is crazy. That's crazy to me. I was underestimated by so many of the girls that are now eliminated and that don't get to be in my shoes, you know? And winning this competition would be like the last haha, you know? I want to win. I have a question for everybody. Did you guys have a favorite challenge? My favorite challenge was impersonation. I think I got to do a lot of amazing stuff in the challenge, and I got to portray one of my favorite horror icons, you know, and that was so sick. Like, I never thought I'd be able to do something like that, and I had fun doing it. Well, honestly, I can't really relate to liking impersonation as much as you, but if I had to pick a favorite challenge this season, I think I would go for, there was a lot of good ones. I think the ballet one was my favorite. I honestly just loved doing that, and I thought I looked very graceful. For me, personally, I'm not really sure. I think the first week was my favorite because I got to really pose with the bald eagle and... Wait, you got to do what? Exactly. You weren't here, but we did a photo shoot with the bald eagle, and it was so unbelievably fun. Like, and surprisingly, I walked away from it the winner of that challenge, so I feel grateful. Well, girls, I think one of the challenges that I'm gonna pick wasn't really one that I got to win, but I think the purse challenge or the fashion ball was my favorite. I had a lot of fun, and I got to wear, well, such a contrast because, you know, the purse challenge, you got to wear nothing, but with the fashion ball, I got to wear amazing clothes and everything, and I think I had a lot of fun with that. You know, I really am gonna miss this place because I've made so much new memories here. I have done so much with my time here, and I mean, I've had the most amazing time in this competition, and being a part of it is just crazy to me. And whatever happens, girls, happens, and tonight we all have a possibility of winning this competition. Honestly, no matter what happens, to be honest, for me at least, I hope that whoever wins this crown, I hope they take it and they run with it and they do amazing things with it. And I don't care if I win or lose. Mostly I really want to win, but whatever, you know. Win or lose, we are all winners at the end of the day. That is true. Oh, absolutely, guys. This top four, we're all winners, no matter what. And you guys have made this journey amazing. This last challenge, I can tell it's going to be a pretty big one, because this challenge, whatever they're gonna do to send us off, they've got to do something iconic, and I know this challenge is going to be so amazing. Listen, whatever they got for me, I'm ready to show it, because, you know, I can do I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but being in the top four, I feel like I can do almost anything, and I'm ready to show the world everything. Agreed. I feel the exact same way. I'm just ready to get this week over with. I really want to go home. Also, kind of. That's kind of why I'm feeling bittersweet. It's a brand new day here at the British Invasion household. And now we had the sad reality of packing up all our things this morning because it is our final day, and that's really sad to think, you know? Our final day here, but we're ready to hear our final challenge, and hopefully it's not too hard. Well, I hope it is hard. I'm ready for a challenge. From ballet to wearing nothing but your purse to singing your heart out at the top of the Eurovision charts, you four have survived everything and every obstacle. Now, it's time to find out who will be the one that will take this crown to the moon. Well, a lot of people can write their destinies, but ladies, you are going to do it today. So, who will win the crown of a lifetime and become the next top model? We're going to find out that today. Hello, top four. Wow, what an amazing final four we have standing before us. Each and every one of you guys have fought your hardest to get to this position in the competition. The final lap. Ladies, we are searching for the next top model, whether she is British or American. She has to be fierce, she has to be versatile, and she has to give everything that we can find in a top model. That leads us to this week's main challenge. Now, besides coming to besides coming to panel tonight, you will need to do two things. First, you need to write and record your own verse to the new hot track, To the Moon, and perform it live in front of the panel. Then, you need to do a photo shoot. Not anything big, just a torso shot of you wearing a crown and your flag colors dripping down from the crown. This is the final lap, ladies. Do not mess this up. I'll see you tonight. And for our special guest judge, don't think just because it's the finale that I'm going to be there alone. Oh no. The new mother of ANTM, Miss Alexa Steinfeld, will be in the building, as well as Clarice. So ladies, we'll see you tonight at panel. Another verse writing challenge. This is really, really difficult, you know? I mean, it is another song that we have to write, so I gotta dig deep. Well, it appears that the American UKs are going to release another song tonight. Is it so? Yes. I am feeling confident. I did really good on the verse last time, so I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to do it better than I did before. Doing a verse challenge is going to be kind of difficult for me. I didn't really have that much to write about, but I'm gonna try to dig deep in my heart and find something that I really feel passionate about and put it in a verse. This is something we're all good at, so I'm ready to just destroy this challenge and win. Alright, judges, performing To the Moon as the top four of the entire season. Give it up for Jessica, Ella, Alexandria, and Asia. Take it away. Black hair vixen, don't you know? I'm the highness of hair. Alexandria, fashion flair. Modeling got you down. Tear a page from my book to know how you can turn a look. I'm killing this awesome hook. The crown is what I crave. Oh, I'll try to behave. The judges, they all rave. Top four songs standing brave. Sending these girls to their grave. To the moon. Come on and take me away. To the moon. Come on and take me away. To the moon. Miss Asia, she sent them home. All these girls, they wanna know how to put on a top model show. Well, she's walking to her new throne. Black melanin, that's her skin tone. She's that girl, yes, that woman. Put that crown on her cushion. 100% she could win. Me losing, that's a good one. Take me away to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, and take me away to the moon. Miss Jessie, your bestie, spilling all of the hot tea. The all-time hottie, she's not afraid to get messy. She's gonna give you life, kill all these girls, no knife. 12 girls down, so long ago. 8 down, only 3 to go. So much talent, overflow. Give yourself Jessie an overdose. So go ahead and put the crown on my head. To the moon, come on and take me away. To the moon, come on and take me away. Ella, take me to the moon, dancing to her own tune. Girls who test me look like buffoons, not afraid to say what's on my mind. These girls know I'm not so kind. Fashion and glamour combined. Kid, this competition so hard. Impersonation, that's disregard. She overcame all of the odds, pissed off them all. She brought it to the ball, me getting the crown. Stay tuned. To the moon, come on and take me away. To the moon, come on and take me away. Can you feel the love? Alright, sitting next to me is not only the new host of the show, but she is also the host of season 5 and currently working on the actual season 6. Give it up for Alexa Steinfeld. Hi everybody, it's amazing to be back. Now Alexa, you know our final 4, don't you? I absolutely do, because I have been keeping up with all of you girls after, normally I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. I keep up with all you girls, I know all of your photos, I've seen everything, so I am very worthy of judging this finale and choosing the winner of this competition. Of course, 4 of you stand before us, but only one of you will be the next top model of whatever country you're from. So, without further ado, let's get into judging. First, we're going to start with Alexandria. Hello, judges. All right, Alexandria. Now, let's start with your journey in the competition. Alexandria, you started the competition very strong. I think that winning the first challenge was definitely a huge boost of confidence, would you say? I would absolutely agree. I think that when I won the challenge, like the first challenge, I think that was definitely something that I needed to help boost me. You had the edge on the other American contestants, for sure. We get to this point. Now, your journey has been ups and downs. You've been at the top, you've done great photos, but then sometimes you had some bad ones. But within your weaknesses, you somehow managed to still come to this finale strong as ever. I think your lyrics and your verse started out the song perfectly. I think you did absolutely everything right, in my opinion. When you said, I think my favorite thing in the song was when you said black hair vixen, because I feel like that's such a huge, what you're known for is you're known for your black hair. You've had some really great shots too. You've had the purse photo, which was amazing. You had the first week photo, which was amazing. You were in the bottom 2 last week, but you did really good. I feel like you redeemed yourself from last week, for sure. Alexandria, I gotta say, you've had some great moments in this competition, and you've had some ups and downs, but I feel like that's what makes a winner. A winner I feel like a winner does a roller coaster, it's all about that. And I feel like this whole season, did you feel like you had fun this season? I did have fun this season doing it. Good, then that's important too. A winner needs to have fun and needs to really do that, and I think you did really good. Overall, kiddo, I'm proud of you. I've watched you into this final form, and you look amazing tonight. Thank you, Mary, for everything. Thank you. Can we see Ella? Judges, Ella. One of the most gorgeous girls in this competition, for sure, and very deserving of being in the top 4 of this entire season. Ella, I mean, from what I've seen in your portfolio, this is next level. The fact that, well, let's talk about one of my favorites, the ballet photo shoot. You look so gorgeous in that, and I can't stand it. I'm so jealous of you. Oh my god, thank you so much. I think another favorite of mine would have to be, well, they're all so good, to be honest. I mean, the beach photo is probably amazing too. The makeup photo shoot, that's so strong. That's a strong photo. That was your first win, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was my first win in the competition. Really good. Your portfolio is amazing. It's definitely a winner material portfolio as well. I think, Ella, in the performance, you did really good. I think you closed out our song tonight, and your verse was really interesting. What did you mean by pissing them all off? I got in a lot of debacles with the girls here. Some girls I've gotten in fights with, and I wanted to just include that in there because, I supply the drama this season. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with entertaining people. That's what this show's about, Your verse is amazing. Your outfit in the challenge, you just did everything right. You performed like you wanted to prove something, even though you've proved yourself this entire competition. I mean, you are a powerhouse, a true professional. I mean, you've walked into this competition with how many experience? I think I've had over 7 years of experience working in the modeling industry. I actually started out very young. I started modeling as a little girl. Okay, well, it shows. You're a true professional. Ella, I mean, tonight, you did amazing, and you performed like never before, and these girls should be scared of you tonight. Thank you, guys. I'm just honored. Thank you, Mary, for so much. Thank you. Can we see Jessica? Everybody, Jessica, all right, so let's talk about you in this competition, Jessica. Starting week 1, I was not convinced. I will be honest. Okay. I was not necessarily convinced with your potential, but as you progressed through the competition, you had a slow burn. I think you grew on me so much. You started really wanting a win so bad, so you kept elevating and elevating and elevating yourself till you got to that point, and you did what had to be done tonight. Tonight, your performance in the challenge was amazing by far. I mean, the star power that you have is undeniable, and the fact that you look like so many girls around the world, like in the United States, is definitely appropriate for you being here. I feel like you're representing a lot of girls that look like you. I honestly, I think that too. I mean, growing up, I've never had the biggest self-confidence in the whole entire world, but I feel like now my confidence is like through the roof. I feel like I can do anything, and I feel like this competition has helped me do that. I'd say so. I mean, looking at your portfolio, you have a lot of strong moments in this competition. The fashion ball last week, you decimated those bitches. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much. And with even the week 1 photo, I actually really like it a lot. I think it's perfect and it's really gorgeous. I don't know what placement you got there or what critiques you received, but you did really good, I think. With the purse photo shoot, you slay that. Like, the fact that you won 2 challenges back to back, I don't think that's ever been done before. And, well, I don't think that's done. What I mean by that is I don't think it's done before. Like, normally when we see girls win 2 challenges at the beginning, but you did it towards the end, and I don't think I've ever seen that before. I love you, girl, and I completely adore you. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you guys so much, Mary, for inviting me here. Thank you. Can we see Asia? Hello, judges. First of all, I feel a mixed emotions. Like, you're literally not wearing any clothes tonight. Like, are you cold? No, I'm fine. I feel good. You are in the top 4, and I am gonna get a little emotional. I'll try not to, just because this is my last time judging you, and I am so goddamn proud of you, Asia, for this whole season remaining, elevating yourself. And through all your photos, I think you applied the challenge so well to yourself. And you put a sort of elegance to everything that you did at the same time. You have an amazing portfolio. This is out of this world. You have so many great shots. There's just too many to count. I mean, when we're talking about top model, this purse photo shoot comes to mind. When we're talking about top model, this beach photo comes to mind. When we're talking about top model, this makeup shot comes to mind. When we're talking about top model, this queen photo comes to mind. You represented the hell out of London, and you did it so goddamn well tonight. Thank you guys so much. I want to know, how do you do it? How do you just know how to do it? I think honestly, one of my biggest ways I put it in my way I grab all the photo shoots and put them in myself. I think I just know what is right for me and what pose makes sense and what is the best. And I think all of that is due to my experience working as a model. I think that is really one of the biggest things that I'm really grateful for. Tonight in the challenge, however, the verse was undeniably you, and I love that. You did it again, you made the lyrics your own and you really put it in your own way. Asia, tonight, I think one of the best things about you is that you know how to do it, and you do it well, and you slay everything, and that's a good quality to have. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mary, for all the support this whole season. Thank you. Thank you so much, Asia. Now, ladies, before I send you off so we can deliberate, I want to hear from each and every one of you. Why should you, and not your other sisters, be the first ever next top model of British Invasion? Let's start with Alexandria. Well, I think throughout this competition, you guys have seen me do everything under the sun, and I'm standing here before you a warrior and a champion. And I think America's, or, well, technically, I represent America, and I think becoming America's next top model would mean the world to me. It would mean so much, and it would fulfill my entire wish list of goals that I've always wanted for myself. And I believe that I am the true embodiment of whom she should be. I've got the portfolio to prove it. I've got the beautiful looks. I've got everything, all the versatility, posing beyond belief. I am what you need. And I think that a lot of girls and maybe even boys can look up to me and see themselves in me and want to be more confident because of me. And I would love to be an ambassador for that. So, thank you. Jessica, same question. I mean, America's Next Top Model would mean so much to me and would honestly make my whole life complete. I think I have gone my whole life just being so ordinary, and I've never gotten opportunities like these. And I think that if I were to be America's Next Top Model, I would preach to people to try new things and step out of their boxes, because honestly, this was me trying new things. And that I stepped out of my box, I got the chance to be here. So that just means the world. And the fact that I get to be standing here in the top 4 is unbelievable. And throughout this whole competition, I have done nothing but continue to grow and elevate myself. And that's a true lesson to everybody. I mean, it just goes to show that you'll keep growing and keep elevating and keep becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. And I want to preach that message to the world. So that's why I think I deserve to win. Why do you deserve to be the UK's next top model? Have I been a bitch? Yes, I have. I have been the rudest girl in this competition by far. But I'm standing in this top 4 with 3 challenge wins. And I'm standing here a much better version of myself. I have been in the modeling industry since I was in diapers, and I have watched millions of supermodels give up and not do modeling anymore over one small incident. I have never given up on my dream, and I have never, ever told myself that I can't do it. And that's what I would tell to everyone. If I'm the UK's next top model, I would make sure that you can always get up and try again and again. And I have had some stumbles and I have had some falls in this competition, but I deserve to win. Same question for you, Asia. Why don't I deserve to win? That's the question. I've done a lot with my time here. Not only, I was not born in the UK like other people that were very lucky enough to be born in the UK. But that does not mean that I didn't grow up enjoying the same things that a UK girl would always enjoy. I know everything about the UK more than I do than the United States of America. But I deserve to be the UK's next top model because I've done so much with my time here. I have done so much things that have made me on top in this competition. I've put every single ounce of myself in every single challenge, and I'm just as deserving as everyone else is here. But I think if you want a winner with attitude and with a winner who's done every challenge and checked off every box, I'm your girl. All right, ladies, before you go, I just want to say one thing to all of you. I am proud of every single one of you. This season has been amazing, all because of you. And this deliberation is going to be hard for me because I'm sending off my last 4 girls tonight. So, when I see you again, we will be crowning the next top model. All right, we have a crown and scepter we have to hand out today, and we have 4 amazing girls that equally deserve this crown. So this is probably really tough. I'd even go on to say this is the toughest Final 4 we've ever had. Like, all 4 of these girls could easily win the title of this competition. But picking which one is the hardest part. Exactly. Start with Alexandria. For me, Alexandria is so worthy of this title. She has done so much in this competition to prove that she deserves it. From, week 1 to now, she's had some trips and some falls. I mean, so has Ella. So has all the other girls, and with Alexandria, I'm really convinced with her. I think Alexandria is amazing. She's got everything down to a T of what we're asking for. But my concern with her is I just believe that she is kind of still hiding. And I don't want to fully say anything wrong about her because she is so deserving as well. I think maybe if she won, maybe if I saw her win, I would change my mind how I feel. I have to say the same about Alexandria. She's just amazing, She's just great. I think there's nothing really wrong for me. On to Jessica. What do you guys think? Jessica is an appropriate representative from the United States to be here. She represents modern women, and that's wonderful. She's this small town girl. I mean, Felicity was a small town girl and she won. With Felicity, I think she offered something amazing back then. And with Jessica, she still does, She still offers something amazing. I mean, she started this competition, I was unsure of her. She proved me wrong standing in this top 4, and giving her the crown would not be a bad thing in my opinion. I have to agree. I think Jessica has given us countless iconic shots, and her portfolio is amazing. It's a great, there's a lot of great photos in here. There's like a handful, not even a handful, maybe like a shoulder full of them. I could put them all in my hands and I would fall down. That's how many there are. Exactly. What do you guys think of Ella? Ella has a lot of spunk and a lot of uniqueness about her that I love. I think Ella is probably one of the girls in the competition that is so skilled at what she does, and she blew us away every single week. And to think that she could have the opportunity of winning this crown makes total sense to me, because with her, she's a seasoned professional. She gets what the photographer wants. She knows everything. I'm impressed by Ella. I think she's great. I love her a lot. I mean, without this competition, I think it would be boring without her, She has an amazing portfolio. I think her portfolio is just like Jessica's, Her portfolio has so much stuff in it that is so good, and I honestly can't even, it doesn't surprise me she's in this Final 4, but she's great. Exactly. Lastly, Asia, I think she is one of the most likable girls in this competition, and somehow she has a portfolio that's just as amazing as the Final 4 itself. She's got some great headshots, she's got some great body shots, she's got some amazing stuff, and I love it. I think she's got the guts to go and get this crown, She is so unapologetically herself, and that's important for young girls this day and age, You have to be yourself and be unapologetically you, and I love that about her. She is such a role model for girls, and every single photo is just exquisite and beautiful, and seeing her get that crown would make so much sense. All right, Alexa, I have to thank you for being here. Oh, of course. And I also have to thank you for trusting my idea and believing in me. I'm so grateful that you allowed me to host this cycle, and I don't want it to end. I had so much fun doing this, and thank you. Of course. I think we've made our decision. Bring back the girls. Final 4. Here we are. only one of you will win this title. Now, normally this is the part where I would ask one of you to step to the back of the stage because you're not in the top 3 lip sync. But, damn it, we're doing something different. All of you will be competing in the final photo shoot battle of the season. Now, with that being said, ladies, prior to tonight, you were asked to prepare a photo shoot battle performance to I'm Still Standing by Elton John. Girls, this is your last chance to impress us and win the crown of British Invasion. Ladies, good luck. And definitely do not mess this up. Here we go. It's now or never. This is it. The final battle. Here we go. It's over, you know? This is the last time we're doing this, so I'm excited. I love you girls, but step out of my way. Mama has a crown to get, okay? I was born ready for this battle. Let's go. I'm ready. Bring it on.
You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down. And if my love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. You know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ladies, that was an amazing job. All of you proved then and there that you deserve it. Now, the winner of British Invasion will receive a cash tip of $1 million in however much money it is equivalent in their country. They will also receive a crown, probably much bigger than this one, but this is just the one we have for now. And she will receive this scepter, as well as the title of British Invasion. And she will appear on Italian Vogue magazine. So, ladies, the time has come to crown our model. In a moment, behind me on this screen will be the next top model. The winner of British Invasion, the first ever model to win an international competition like no other, is Ella!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, will you please step forward? I just can't believe it. Believe this is yours. I am in shock right now. I'm being crowned the winner of this competition and I'm just feeling an overwave of emotions. I did it! Oh, and my queen, this is yours. Congratulations, Ella. You are the winner of British Invasion. You represented your country proud. Is there anything you'd like to say? Well, if there's anything I want to say, this here is for all the people who told me no and told me to give up. Look at how stupid you are now. And screw you, Naomi. Well, I want to thank all of you for watching this amazing season, and congratulations to this season's crowned champion. From London, give it up for Ella, everybody! Well, wherever we'll see you again. Thank you so much, Alexa, and thank you so much to everyone. Now, have a great night, and for the last time this season, hit the music! Thank you.